All right, everybody, thanks for joining us here for the feature. My name is Hunter Willis, and this month we're going to go over the June product updates. We have a little bit of a different series going on this month. It's a 3-part series, okay? So we're going to have 3 episodes that are going to be going over different products and our updates. We're basically doing a roll-up of the updates that we've had to this point for the year in line with our user conference that took place on June 8th in Chicago. So again, it's going to be a 3-part series for June 2022. We're going to go over some of the information about our user conference and what that's like and why we do that. And then in this episode, we're going to dive into what's new with ApptioOne. In episode number 2, we're going to dive into what's been going on with the cloudability management experience. And then in our last episode, we're going to dive into target process. So moving right along here, our Aptio America's User Conference. The theme, Better Together, How Visibility into Technology Investments Drives Business Value. Okay, this is a full day of customer stories from the actual customers to learn best practices from experts in TBM, FinOps, and those that have been doing the agile practices in their organization. So we're also going to share an exclusive sneak peek of our roadmap from Aptio's Chief Technology Officer, Jeremy Ung, and hear from Aptio's CEO, Sunny Gupta, on his views on the evolution of TBM. It's always great to hear Sunny talk about this stuff. He's been doing it for so long. In fact, he's part of the team that came up with it, right? So really good to hear from his experience and to garner where he thinks things are headed. Aptio, of course, we're all about driving organizational outcomes with actionable insights and making informed decisions faster so that you and your organization can innovate to compete, right? But we recognize in order to do this, IT-focused teams must be able to prove that their budget is an investment rather than an expense, and they got to prove that back to the business. And that really is one of the biggest questions that we get is how can we prove this value that our investments, right, delivered value back to the organization. And that's what this conference is all about. It's about how to get the most out of technology investments in your organization while proving that the value of those investments delivered back to the organization. And the best way to do that, of course, is to hear directly from our customers that have overcome those hurdles, right? That have been through the mess of it and come out on the other side successfully. So we have those customers to share how they made it happen, and also to bring in information from different segments of the industries to deliver that back to you. So we do this every year. Again, this year is on June 8th, and that content is available for our customers. So reach out to us or check out our website in order to see that. Just wanted to touch on that before we dive into what's been going on with our ApptioOne management experience. So for ApptioOne, first we're going to touch on our integrated investment planning, and that is, basically enabling organizations to gain a deeper understanding of investment costs, both waterfall and agile, and how they have an impact on current and future budgets to provide a complete picture of planned investments. And again, this is a new feature in ApptioOne. It's pulling in that integrated expense planning, labor resource planning, and your build run cost planning, along with reporting analytics that really then allows you to plan and manage the financials associated with all of your technology investments, both projects and products, natively in ApptioOne. So that integrates with PPM and EAP systems to source data on a list of funded investments, resource allocations, and changes, and can also be rolled up to a multi-year TCO for investments, including both build and run costs again. Next, we have Aptio BI reports. This is really great. It's been a requested feature for a long time, and we've been working really hard to be able to deliver this at the platform level, right? So Aptio BI, which is our reporting solution for all of our products built into our platform now, supports out-of-the-box reports built by Aptio. This gives you faster time to value with Aptio BI engagement, and when coupled with templates, it'll serve as a solid foundation to quickly add value to our customers, right, to you. Aptio BI will have preset reports that you can click on basically and see the splices of your data that are some of the more common built reports from our customers and the things that our customers want to see based on our experience. Overall, the goal of this is to give you a faster time to value, right? Get users the information they need faster from Aptio to continue to unify the product family right across all our products and increase the ease of use thanks to greater accessibility. And again, accessibility is a key focus here, bringing more of that into our products. Now, lastly, we have our automated data management, enabling the publishing and subscription capabilities for all of Aptio products, where updated data sets from each product can be published to the service. Right? So what we're saying is products can actually subscribe to our automated data management service to know when new data sets are available. And that's now currently available in TBM Studio, connecting to ApptioOne plans, which is really great from that ApptioOne perspective. It means that manual initiations of data transfers from cost to plan is no longer required. It can be automated in the solution, streamlining that process for variance analysis, new plan creation, etc., in ApptioOne. So, thanks for tuning in today. Again, we're going to have 2 more episodes in this 3-part series. Really glad that you tuned in to see what was going on with ApptioOne. The next part of this series will be for Cloudability. To learn about what's new in all of our products, right, you go into our Help Center, check out that What's New section in the Help Center for each product, and you'll see further descriptions of the updates, screenshots, etc., etc. This episode, go ahead and like it, share it on LinkedIn, head over to our YouTube channel, subscribe. Feel free to comment, too. We definitely try to answer questions, interact with our customers as you all pop in and make those comments, ask those questions. Thanks for tuning in today. Again, my name is Hunter Willis, and we'll see you on the next episode of this 3-part series soon.